Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live.
He's absolutely thrilled to have you.
I'm dispatching the trigger, the Britannia, to follow the wicked. But you must not support him in his foolishness, my lord.
What's up, Eve?
The slightest sign of weakness.
I know, I just sent him an invite.
To a child queen, that is lunacy. So while I remain here, ensuring no one prevents me from taking the throne.
I'm playing my lead game because you know I'll take over with him. Contact, man skin.
Do you kill another retard?
I do little. Try not to stay. Detroit. James Conner. Yeah. That makes sense. Shit. For real, bruh. Oh, they dude gonna say, yeah, he ready. He's not even on. Maybe he on the game, just ain't on, man. I'm finna go ahead and send this nigga an invite. I know. I done beat him every time I game. All I game be close, but like I said, I should have never got up and played a nigga in the middle of the night when I was basically in the bed asleep, bro. Like I said, I was good that first half, but bro, like that second quarter on, bro, I was asleep as hell, bro.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got beers and problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. Run the bills a week after. Okay, I can do this. Die from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Now he just said he loading up. Did he fall in?
Jumped in to go put the harness on the wheel.
Oh.
But then scared gorilla had let go the thing.
There you go.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions.
KP at work, no, but don't
two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. This will be taken short. And look at that,
let's go.
away a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back.
That's a good way to start.
A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to
Yeah, the
align
voice
yourself
kind of
with.
sound familiar.
On that play, wow.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0
I'm pretty sure at the move ball, you can go look at all analysts and see who they is.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the
Okay, he
ball
fake
here
his
as they
lead
kicks
time.
away following that fumble return. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Bro, there you go. Should be getting near here.
Alright.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Throwing on first down. Love throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Yeah, I'm not 7-0.
All right. Well, how to do it was
It was
how you like duos?
it was actually pretty decent.
So you fuck with duos?
I mean, I would much rather play on trios and forwards.
I know I asked Trey and Steele yesterday. No, there you go. Steele right now.
Former Tar Heel TJ Logan.
So I just want to ask somebody that don't really play duos.
Like, for some reason, I like duos last night better than I did on Blackout. You know, Blackout, I hated duos.
I
don't know what was it about.
Like, bro, honestly, I think that's the reason why I don't like duos. Is because of Blackout, bro.
But you weren't too crazy about Fortnite duos either, were you?
But I played it. I don't play many Fortnite duos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Blackout, but I just hated it. No matter who I play with.
He's going to find his his running back. It's complete.
But I can see myself playing duos on Modern Warfare. I can see myself playing solos on no game.
12 yards to pick up.
Like when I was about to get on, and then I saw Zilla was on, and I'm like, hey, what you doing? He was like, I'm playing solo, waiting on my homeboy to get on. He never did get on, so we just played about 4 or 5 matches and duos.
How'd it go?
We had a couple of top 10 finishes.
That last circle still stupid.
Yeah.
That last circle, bro. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to see on Call of Duty.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his wins. And complete to Zach Ertz. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Oh, they got this football. Somebody had football over their head.
It's Logan, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down
Oh, that Tom Brady, man.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Who got the initials OGX?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
I'm not watching the Disney movie.
It's here watching Doolittle.
Here's Wentz to throw.
If I didn't get hit.
Incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. This will be taken short. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Hey man, said anything in the chat yet?
From the gun, Love.
Oh, good pick. Has Meg said anything in the chat yet? No, I know me added him in the chat.
I hear more snap.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Did you see that pick I just got?
That drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while.
Brian never got no animation like that on no pick.
Go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And his pass incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And now it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. 17-0 our score after 1. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And some space here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And a solid run down inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And touchdown, Detroit. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, the Twins. And he connects with Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Here's Hopkins
man,
now for the
extra
extra
trying
point.
to have a breakout year this year, man.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Alright, defense, can we get a start ready before halftime? Then I get the ball back and start the 4th and start the 2nd half.
Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
You still think she's going to be there?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Dayon Buchanan.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
I know, I was thinking the same thing, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken short.
And he fading
stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Oh, no, it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back.
I know, right?
The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Cooper was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is Logan. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lift your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
61.
Operating from the gun. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Love. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Oh, you think she ain't gonna come home just because he was stranded or what?
Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, do you think she gonna be like she had opportunity to come home and just I'm talking about like
that might be made defensively
before, like she had opportunity to come home and didn't come home, or you think she just gonna be stranded the whole time?
48-yard line. Shotgun now for Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing his Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Now Wentz. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Hills hit,
Another
and he lost the
Let's go.
football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for them.
They come out here in the eye. To throw, it's Wentz. The quick slant caught. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. T.J. Logan, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6.
I see Martasia out there trying to play some walls on Martasia into my game. So what?
And that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, I'm finna send him in. So what?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
All right. I'm about to send Martez an invite. Oh, he left anyway.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've...
Considering the damage you've taken and the pain you're in.
Oh, you know nothing of my pain.
Moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So
I did as well. The camera doesn't come with bullets and a blade, but cuts much deeper. And now in every moment, in every movement, you feel that pain again.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
They put it back on like 2 days ago.
Unexpected passing situation.
On 3rd
No, I'm talking about like,
I'm talking
about old Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying, like back.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job.
Yeah, on blank out of head.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I mean, still Call of Duty, so that's why I said back.
Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away.
Don't ever compare blackout.
On the return, Jackson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over.
But it's 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
You finally got it up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's the accuracy, bro. You can't beat accuracy, bro.
They'll run it here with Logan.
Kind of what gun you said that was it just as good as the ground that you said you never used? Then you said it,
for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing now is Wentz.
You got me.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Needs some knee pad.
Back to throw. Love. He's going to launch it for Washington. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know why.
How about I say I saw the shit in Atlanta?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Hey, we won't just so let's
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some.
He got it.
He's taken down for a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind
Did he kind of have hopes?
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
you just ended up gotcha.
Pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
At least this shit ain't happening on your off day. I said, at least that shit ain't happening on your off day.
And this this is going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now we give right side. Logan. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
I got an armor box.
Wins now on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the carry, it's Logan. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short.
How much you been playing? Sure, you been playing a lot of stuff.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they'll get it just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
I'm at the 4-minute mark now in my game.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 4.5 right out of the gun. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, then we got load up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll try and set up the screen.
It's complete.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I see him. He got knocked.
The Lions on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun.
He's behind it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Another pass attempt, another
So,
incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Bro.
Yeah.
The game when I'm not like that's my game, right? Bro.
What's meters ahead of me? Gotta be. Yep. Gotta be. 4 to 1 meters.
Dog, I had another good game with that Urge too, bro.
I think he hiding there, bro.
At least when I don't know whole shit, someone's gonna replay the game. He just said good game.